I came back on because people are wondering why I haven't been doing more updates on the videos. I guess it is easier to not necessarily forget, but move on as you recover and you feel better about yourself. But I do need to remember that the reason why I started doing these videos was because when I myself was looking to do a tummy tuck, I YouTubed it. And there was a lot of people on there where I was like, what the hell is she talking about? I know that's not true. And then there's other ones I'm like, yeah, that's great. That's really informative. I think that's going to help me. That's why I started these videos. And now I'm getting negative comments on here. Why are you on a review for a tummy tuck, breast augmentation, mommy makeover if you're against it? I mean, are you just hoping to get a shot of looking at someone's tits and, you know, their stomach and their underwear? I don't know. They could be just full of pervs. But the reason why I'm letting you ladies know this, and possibly men, because men do get tummy tucks, and you know, it happens. Anyways, the reason why I said I'm doing this video is to let you know, don't let those comments discourage you. I have the right to delete those comments, and I don't, just to let their ignorance shine through. If it really bothered me, I think I would go and delete it. But the reason why I didn't delete it is because of my followers and the people that have subscribed to me and trusted me enough to know that I'm on here telling you the truth. I've told you it hurts. I've told you it's a hard recovery. I've told you the price, options to do, different doctors to see, and how I can't offer complete medical advice. I can just offer you my experience. So I'm going to show you my scar again, the very, very end of August. It's almost September. My bathroom lights are off. I am only in my bathroom light. This is actually my house, my bathroom. Okay. Because the last video I did, I was at my mom's house. So I'm holding my phone up through a candle. I haven't bought like some kind of fancy phone stand to do my YouTube videos. This is the scar in the natural light. This is what it looks like. You can see on the sides isn't so bad. You're going to get a scar, and people that are posting the negative comments, we understand that, we get it. So this is the scar. And then I mentioned I was going to get a tattoo to cover it, and someone mentioned, well, then it just looks like you're getting a tattoo to cover up a tummy tuck scar. Yeah, that was kind of the point. And I've seen some really sexy really sexy tattoos, and they go up like this and curve around. All sorts of things. Girls getting their belly button pierced. Lots of options to do if you have a tummy tuck scar. I'm going to get a little closer. Now if you go back and look, I have other videos, and this has improved tenfold. Now, when I pull down my shirt, you don't see the muffin top that girls get. This is just because I have hips. That's my hips. That is not a bulge sticking out or anything, so on and so forth. I would show more about the boobs, but it seems most women are worried about this scar. And if you're going to be so worried about the scar that you feel you can't live with it, don't get it. But if your husband's saying, oh, I think that, you might not be able to handle it, you know yourself better than anybody else. I wondered if I could handle the scar, and I thought, I don't care what the scar looks like. It can't be worse than the stretch marks that I have, and this bulge that wouldn't go away, and how it just folded. And people say, work out, do this and that. If anybody has done true tummy tuck research, you understand if your muscle walls separate, they do not go back together, no matter how much you work out. And you can ask any doctor this or any physical trainer, because I paid for 2 physical trainers myself. Do X90 or PX90, I don't know. Do this exercise. You don't think I tried? You really think I wanted to spend this much money and go through this much pain to get a flat stomach? And then also, has anyone ever thought that working out does not take away your stretch marks? Hello, that's not a no-brainer there, but I just want you girls and possibly men to know, ignore the comments, please, because I don't take offense to them. Like I said, it shows their ignorance, not ours. If we're the ones that have the money or willing to save up whatever it takes to get the surgery, then you get this. I mean, come on, this is what we want. It's not our fault we had children, and we got our stretch marks or our bulge, and if you've gained weight and you want the tummy tuck, that's fine too. Sometimes it takes losing some of that weight from the tummy tuck, and the lipo that they always do on the flanks that comes with it, which is so fucking painful. Excuse my language. That hurt almost one of the worst, was the lipo on the sides. So anyways, oh, there was another thing I was going to add and I forgot. But yeah, a lot of women get the lipo or they get the tummy tuck that are bigger, and it motivates them. Why do people judge what other people choose to do? I don't understand. But I want you ladies to know that are considered doing a tummy tuck. Oh my gosh, it's going to be 11 months coming up soon, and worth it, worth it. I wish I would have done one at a time. I did say at one point, I don't know if I would do this again. I probably wouldn't because it hurt so bad. You forget about the pain as the time goes on, obviously. But I won't ever lie and tell you that it didn't hurt, okay? It was excruciating. I was taking pain pills every 2 hours. I got depressed for a little bit. I got over it. It just happens. It's part of the process. So you go in, they give you something to sedate you and, you know, calm you down, and then boom, next thing you know, you're out, you wake up, and I'm not going to lie to you, they get you out the door. They want you out and home while you still got the pain medicine that they gave you in you, you know, the morphine, the Dilaudid, whatever it is that, you know, they've given you through your IV, and get you home and get you where you need to be. But make sure you have everything ready at the house. Don't say, where am I going to sit? Because when you walk in the house, you need to know exactly where you're going. Is it going to be the couch? Is it going to be a recliner? Is it going to be the bedroom? You need to pick that spot because for the first 3 days, you're stuck there. So it doesn't matter how much time went by. I haven't forgot all the stuff that I went through. And that's why I feel bad when you guys send emails. I'm really bad at getting on there and checking them. So again, the scar right here in the daylight. And the breasts look great. I don't want anyone to think I'm showing any nudity. I love them. That scar is barely visible, and I can't feel it. This scar, I don't even know if you can see it. Trying to get it all up in your face. These stretch marks came from, my boobs weren't that small. I was a C and I went up to a D. Sometimes, this is an old bra of mine. It's kind of why I'm popping out, so I can still wear my old bra. So here's the scar. You've seen the boobs. Most of you aren't worried about the boobs. It's an easy process. I'd get the tummy tuck first. It's more painful. Then when you get the boobs, you're like, whoop, it was nothing. So I'm going to pick the phone up like I always do. Bring you in on the scar. Am I saying it's beautiful and that it's awesome to have a scar that makes it look like you're cut in half? No. But I'm saying it's livable. I mean, gosh, what is the problem? Let's see. You will see some stretch marks because, I mean, I had so many. But the definition that you start to obtain, I haven't even worked out yet. So, well, I did some running and jogging on a beach when I lived in Hawaii. But when you start truly working out, just think of how much more better it's going to look. And if you don't want to work out, guess what? You don't have to because your stomach muscle walls are sewn together. It's awesome. When I do get bloated, I actually get bloated up here. It's weird. I don't know why. Maybe because it's sewed so tight down here. I'm trying to think of anything else that I could add. Women are constantly asking the price, and I've posted that in other videos. They're constantly asking about the scar, so I'm trying to keep you posted on that. They're worried about the pain and what doctor to go see and what type of procedure they should have. Usually a full tummy tuck is when your belly button also you don't like. It's, you know, bulgy included, or your stretch marks are higher than your belly button. A mini tummy tuck is usually when you're fine with your belly button. It's everything below that you don't like. A lift on your breast is usually when you're saggy, and even if you did put implants, it's not going to help. That's when they need to pull you up, but you will get the lollipop scar. If you haven't heard about it, it goes like this, up, and then a circle. Actually take your nipple off. So you need to research that one a little bit more than just a regular breast augmentation if you think you might need a lift. Let me come back. I'm just going to turn on my bathroom lights, and I think my kids are playing hide and go seek in the house. So in the bathroom lights, the scar. Looks a little darker, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother me. Let's see, in the mirror, you guys can move my crap out of the way. So this is me, what I look like in the mirror. The belly button has turned out awesome. It's flat, I love it, and I hope that you guys are finding the videos useful and helpful. A lot of you are saying that you are, and I'm glad to hear that. And as always, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me. I've only uploaded so many photos because, like I said, as you heal, it's not that you necessarily forget. It's just, one second. I've never done this on a video. Hold on, boys, 1 second. Okay, a little interruption there. Okay, so yeah, I had 2 boys. My first one was 9'9". My second one was 7'11", and I almost lost him too. My water broke at 18 weeks. And, you know, he made it, so that's great. My boys are 11 and 7. So I waited a long time to be able to get this Mommy Makeover. And yes, it's improved my confidence, it's improved my self-esteem. And for a lot of the women that don't walk around in 2-piece bikinis, you're still going to be able to walk around wearing a shirt and not worry about pulling down your stomach. And honestly, I don't think I've really had anybody ask me about this scar. They either know or they're just like, she's got a scar. Because a scar doesn't look as bad as walking around with the bulge and the stretch marks that we had before. Looks like I'm going to have to cut this video short. Kids are going to break down my door. So I'll let you guys go, and I'll try to update some more with my scar as it improves, and try to get in some more videos before I do get the tattoo to cover it up. And then I'll show you how great the tattoo looks, because I know it's going to look awesome. So you guys take care and keep in touch. Bye.